and God.
Education is important. We all have heard this phrase over and over again in all of our lives. And you know what? Education is very important. Although I do believe this, I also believe that too much of our lives are dedicated to education instead of us learning about our actual job or our passions. Depending on what you want to do, you have to spend varying levels of time in the educational system. Obviously, you can stop education after high school or even during high school, but you won't have as many options for jobs or be able to live a comfortable lifestyle. We spend the entire first part of our life starting at 3 or 4, going to school up to 18, when you graduate high school, just to go on to more school, college. And you then get a degree after 4 years, depending on what career path you're taking. It can take you even more time in school until you start your actual career. If you're trying to become a doctor, you have to go through all of that and then through medical school. So when you finally become a doctor, you're past your mid-20s. Now, obviously, we all need basic education in order to become successful, but a lot of things we learn in middle school and high school will not really be used in our adult lives or our actual jobs. If I become an accountant, when will I ever need to deeply analyze a poem by Robert Frost? We should have an educational system that allows us to learn about the stuff that we really want to learn about and that will help us in our real lives. We shouldn't be stuck in schooling for the majority of our young lives when it should be our time to have fun. Now, I'm not saying that we should just stop going to school and go straight to our careers because that's impractical. What I am saying is that we should find a way to cut out the number of years spent in school and make the time we spend in school actually useful. Career-based classes should be the options for high school students so they can find and learn what interests them instead of wasting time stressing over things they won't ever use. We should have a system where we can decide to learn about whatever we want after we've learned all the basics. We shouldn't be forced through English classes in high school if we know that's not what we're passionate about or are going to need in our careers. Same goes for all the other classes. We should be able to pick English classes if we are striving to become an English teacher or if it's what interests us. We should be able to pick math classes because they help us become an accountant or if you like math. I don't have the end-all be-all answer on how to make education better, and it probably won't ever change for a long time. Obviously, there are many factors that go into our educational system that make it what it is today. There are certain things in place for a reason. I just feel that we can find a better way that can help young kids find what they want to do earlier in life and not waste so much time stressing over school.